I remember the first time I helped deliver a child. I remember that. It was with, I was at Engine 14, I was assigned to them, and we was in some apartments up on Brownborough Road. And it was in the wintertime, it snowed that day, and we delivered twins. And we didn't know it because the couple was Spanish and the language barrier, then the English wasn't that good. And they kept saying "dus," it was like, huh, what? And, like, what? And the husband was like holding up two fingers, no, I was like, oh, wait a minute, I was always interested in public safety. I started off as a police explorer for the city of Greensboro, and I got interested in fire when I seen a movie, Backdraft. So I found out it was, that there was a volunteer station near where we lived, and I just went down there and inquired, and you had to go through a process, application process with them, and they accepted me. I really liked it a lot. The guys, it was really nice. The training was good up there, and it opened my eyes to a whole different aspect of public safety. I applied to Fairfax County, Virginia. I applied in New York City. I applied in Herndon County, Virginia, City of Greensboro, Charlotte, Raleigh. That's just a couple that I can remember off the top of my head, but Winston was the first to call and hire me, so I took the position, accepted it. So I wanted to, surprise my mom for when I graduated, so when she pins my badge on me. So I just chose not to tell my mom at that time that I had applied and was accepted to the city of Winston as a firefighter. I thought it would be, a real neat thing to do, just have her come to the graduation. I can remember her saying, why I got to get dressed up? I said, just dress up, Mom. You need to be okay. It'll be okay. Being in the back of a tiller is very unique, and it's very exciting. Because you turn opposite of the way that the driver turns, and going through the city streets here is very tight. Wide and deep is the trick to getting this truck down any street. We go deep and we go wide. As long as we can get the fifth wheel deep enough in the intersection, the back end will come around. What keeps me coming back is the love for it. I still have love for it. Just to know that at any point in time you could, that you might save someone. And then my coworkers, I really like working with them. They're really good guys to work with. I mean, you have guys from different backgrounds, and they seem to bring it all together. You have guys that used to do electrical work that on some calls we have with electrical problems, they know more about that than I would know. Like what I do on my off time, I drive semis. So I'm a little bit more familiar with driving bigger trucks than some guys that might never have driven a big truck. So I could give them some pointers on how to turn, when to brake, how fast you're going in curves or anything like that might help them out. So everyone brings a little something and sprinkles it all over and makes a very, very broad span of the department.